It's hard to believe that I let my weight drag my life down to this point. I am still mobile, but sometimes I'm in too much pain to want to get out of bed, and sometimes I just don't want to. Some days I don't feel like moving at all, and I don't feel like I can move.
Damn.
It could be better to stay in bed and play video games all day and just relax. Kind of, just avoid the world.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. But don't get fat.
I move slower than I used to, but I still can get around pretty well. Honestly, the most difficult thing about my everyday is getting up every day, getting out of bed. I feel like it's both physical and mental. I do have pain sometimes, like in my back when I wake up, like my knees and my back.
I wonder why.
My ankles hurt really bad sometimes. But some of that is also when I'm depressed, not wanting to do anything, to where I just don't want any social interaction with anybody.
Damn, bro, he don't even need a blur on his dick, dude. They don't even need to blur his dick, dude. Oh my goodness.
I can shower on a bad day.
How does he pee? On himself?
Because it's hard to just stand there. Bending over is a little difficult because my stomach gets in the way. It's harder to lift up my stomach and get underneath. Sometimes I don't always get it as good as I could.
The hello heart tattoo. Oh my god.
It just makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I just don't want to be around people because they could stink, and I don't want to worry about that.
Oh my god, dude. How do you not like? How do you hate yourself so much?
Like, things are getting harder and worse a little.
Like, how do you hate yourself so much that you let do this to yourself?
Or how breath I get at times. Sometimes, like I said, it gets worse. I feel very limited on where I can
go. Got his stomach in his pants, bro.
Mostly, I only go to the store. The ability to breathe, I've noticed some days gets really bad to where I can only walk maybe halfway and then I have to turn around and go back because I'm too tired. And then sometimes just walking up and down stairs or lifting things will cause the breath to go away. So my mom has started coming over to help out with food and stuff.
Damn. She a big woman too.
Okay, thank you.
He don't need no breakfast.
Food for me is a drug. A drug, a coping mechanism, something like that.
What is she making
I
him?
want to make sure I make you enough.
Alright.
When William wakes up in the morning, he's stressing about something, and he's trying to use the food.
How many eggs is that?
Go away. Oh my gosh, right now, William is so dishonest with himself about his eating habits. But I almost never see joy in him. So yeah, it's probably partly my fault because it was me giving him the food because I want to see joy in him. But I really feel that as a mother, you do the best of what you think you have available. Here it comes, Willie.
All that for him? That's insane. Oh my god!
Here you go.
Kobe, he had to die for that shit. Oh my lordy jeez.
When I'm eating my mom's cooking, even when I'm starting to feel full, like
he downs it down with soda in the morning.
I've always had a big appetite. I think it's because growing up every day revolved around sports.
The fuck they gotta do with you?
My grandparents were basketball fanatics, and my mom made a living coaching Little League at school.
So you should be in shape, brother.
We all got really close watching them playing games together.
When William was a little boy, his attention span was about 2 seconds, so you always had to be on your toes. He'd run into trees because he'd be so excited to playing with something that he wasn't paying attention where he was going.
For the most part, my early childhood was pretty great. But then around the time I was 7 or 8, my mom lost her job coaching Little League. And there weren't any other coaching jobs in the area. So she had to work out of state. My brother and I were left with our grandparents. And I mean, my mom would come back to visit. But when she was gone for weeks on end, it was the first time I remember feeling really down.
Aw.
And so after I ate, I would feel better. And that's when my relationship with food first started to go south. Middle school was where the trouble started. I don't know if you would call it gangs, but it was people who had that thug mentality. I went from being an athlete to this moody kid with the wild temper. Depending on what kind of day it was. Sometimes I'd be able to control the temper, sometimes I wouldn't. If somebody felt like they wanted to fight, I would step in and defend anybody, especially if they were smaller, not as athletic, or not able to defend themselves.
Bully ass.
And then I would go home and eat. It was when I really first started noticing there's something not right here.
You go bully kids, shove kids in the locker room, and then go
There'd be days where
home
I
and eat.
felt differently than I normally did for no reason. These periods would last anywhere from an hour to several days at a time.
What?
And I didn't realize what it was at first. I just knew something was off with me. And then that's when I was kind of looking at things and realizing, hey, this could be depression. And I'd be fine, and then all of a sudden, I'd feel really down and just not myself.
Bro, he had 2 tortillas. Big ass torta.
Sure. Then, right around the time I started getting depressed, during basketball,
Bro,
partially my
potatoes,
ACL,
eggs,
to the point
cheese.
to
Like,
where
it's
it's
good
basically
shit,
being
but
held
damn,
off
that's
by
a lot.
strength. So I was immobile on crutches.
Bro, how many times are they gonna show him filling up this burrito,
To
dude?
play
It's the second. It's still the.
sports, whether baseball, basketball, or football.
Is it still the first
But
one,
couldn't
or is this
really
the fourth
activity,
one
not
already?
be able to play sports, not be able to work out, not be able to do anything, and led to a really bad depression. I started playing a whole lot of video games, and I barricaded myself into a room and didn't let nobody else in. And that's when the food, it just kind of substituted everything. My senior year, my ACL healed, but the depression never lifted. And then I just...
The hardest part about a writing assignment is getting started. I'll use Grammarly to illustrate how AI can be your brainstorming thought.
It's time to start thinking bigger, better, bolder. And sometimes it just takes someone who believes in you. That's us. At CareerSource Florida, we are in the business of helping people get on a path toward meaningful employment. Our team of experts can help prepare you for and land a rewarding job quickly. So let us help you turn one day, someday, tomorrow into today.
Kind of got tired of just playing sports, and I just wanted to do something different. And part of that was the depression, because I didn't feel motivated to do anything. I didn't have like a backup plan or anything like that. I liked the idea of being a positive influence on people somehow. So after I graduated high school, I ended up transferring over to Job Corps. When I go to school to be a correctional officer, Job Corps was great because it gave me a free place to live. While I got paid to get certified for both armed and unarmed security, as well as to work corrections, and then while I was finishing my studies, I noticed this fellow student who was overweight.
Bro.
And we started talking, and then it quickly developed into something where
No fucking way.
got anything together.
Bro.
We dated for about 3 months, and then we...
Bro, he just ate a whole meal for 3 people. And now he's going back for fourths. That shit look good though.
Just randomly decided to get married, and it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. It wasn't like a thought out process or what the future holds, anything like that.
She walks up, she goes,
Whoa.
I was like, oh no. So I tried to talk him into living together. I tried to talk him out of getting married. I I said, living together, you'll get to know each other. I don't think the marriage is the right thing right now. But nobody listened to me because her parents pushed for them to get married.
We moved to Colorado, and I did work security for a little bit, but I realized really quickly that security was not what I wanted to do. So in terms of other jobs,
Yeah, you have to stand.
customer service was what's available. I even started looking at studying video game programming. But just as I was doing that, my marriage came to an end.
Willie, are you ready to go to the grocery store?
Yeah, I am.
Bro.
What do you want? What are you gonna get?
I don't know. Probably some like chicken, some
Chocolate.
definitely get some soda. I think I'm
Definitely.
completely now.
Okay.
Definitely getting soda.
My wife and I were together for 5 years, and we no longer had those same feelings for each other. Like, we loved each other, but we weren't in love. And I think we woke up one day realizing that, and so we separated, thinking maybe separation will work on it. We tried to get back together, and it just did not seem like it was the right thing to do. It was literally, here's the divorce paperwork, sign it, done, okay, done. I still had my job in customer
Damn!
service, but starting over
Look
was
at that
hard.
form, boy.
Rents in Colorado were really expensive, so I moved back to Texas.
He gotta like lean backwards because his stomach is pulling him forward.
Cheaper on me, and I was
Look
working
at that
night shift
fucking
from home.
form, boy.
The phone systems weren't working right for the overnight people, but instead of addressing the
He
issue,
looks like
and
Michael
resolving it,
Jackson.
they just kind of got rid of the people that were
Leaning
having
backwards
issues.
though.
They just kind of got rid of me. And then I moved out of my hotel room, and that's when the depression started to creep up on me. Because even when it's agreeable, I mean, it's divorce, it's rough, it's tough. It does take a toll mentally. I just kept it all in, and I didn't talk to anybody about it. I turned back to junk food, and I started playing a lot of video games and not really being active and just sitting there. And I noticed the weight was coming on and wasn't going back off.
The habits changed after his divorce, and he started using food as a coping mechanism to hide his feelings.
And that's when I kind of just realized I had a food addiction. When it got to a point to where I didn't feel comfortable climbing stairs because I was too heavy. I joined the gym and walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes to an hour, and they had a big TV screen so you could watch a movie while you were walking. But just being the size I was, felt like I was being looked at and stared at. Could have been a mental thing, but I didn't see
Bro, I
any
guarantee you,
changes,
bro.
and so I just
Nobody
kinda
is looking
stopped
at you in
going.
the gym. If people are looking at you at the gym, they need to go kill themselves. You're fat and you're in the gym, bro. Go to the gym. Bro, if anything, people are gonna look at you and be like, "Finally, that big ass motherfucker is in here." But like, would you rather be in the gym or at home on your couch, bro? Like, better yourself. You should want to better yourself.
And so it just kind of spiraled from there out of control until now. My depression, it's kind of something I keep close to me, and I just kind of keep it quiet. I'm just very blocked in. Cut everybody out when I started gaining weight. As I got bigger, I just kind of distanced myself from everybody. I do have to have somebody drive me to the grocery store because it is hard to get behind the steering wheel.
Why even go?
I mean, I wish I could go by myself just because I'm in my 30s, but life can be very challenging in this way because there's not a lot of places that are built or made for heavier people, so it's harder to get places, go to the grocery store, and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
The main thing I can't stop myself from buying when I'm at the grocery store is probably soda. That's what motivates me to come down here.
Oh my god. 3 boxes of Dr. Pepper is
I
crazy.
usually
Or
go
4,
through
5 boxes of
a pack of those within a couple of hours.
a couple of hours. Cheetos.
There.
Oh my god, bro. That's what you eat? That's his grocery
As
list?
a parent, unfortunately,
Cheetos,
there's really
Dr.
no guidance.
Pepper?
Did we teach them the right things?
Gang, we got 6 boxes of Dr. Pepper. We have Tostino's Pizza. We have Cheetos. What else we got here?
Did we do what we should should have
Oh
been his
my
mother.
God. Ah,
Every child
yeah,
is different.
Jesus
Everybody
Christ.
needed
Frozen
better.
food, too.
But at the end of the
Bro.
day, as a mother, it was my job to probably teach him healthy eating. Here's some cupcakes.
Why are you calling out the cupcakes?
You got hot dogs already?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do
Mom.
a whole
It's
lot of
embarrassing.
vegetables. Mostly
Why you say
I
it
cook
like
meat
that,
nuggets.
Mom? Like, okay, this is the healthy stuff. What, you got cheese, you got some meats, and eggs, some proteins. I guess that's to keep them alive.
I don't do a whole lot of vegetables. Mostly I cook meat up and eat it.
Ice cream? Bro, you can't be eating this while you're on camera for being fat.
I don't really find the way I eat
Lay's,
different
pizza
anymore.
flavor, that shit
But
good.
if I notice that people are
Freaking
staring at me, it makes me nervous, and then I want to get what I need and get out as quickly as
cookies.
possible
Oh my
before I start to get
God.
claustrophobic.
Sun chips. Fudge.
Thank you.
Even, look, that guy's like, damn.
To see him where he is now and not
And then
be
he's buying all this
responsible enough to
crazy food.
understand the
We gotta streamline these ideas. We need Grammarly.
I've got your back.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
impact it has on his weight, his body, the people that love him around him is devastating to me. Shopping with William is like a crashing plane. You can't stop it. You can't control it.
She's
You
a.
just let it do what it's doing. And it's just, it is heartbreaking.
She's putting the blame on her. You can't help yourself. She's putting the blame on him like she's not like, oh, look, cupcakes. I know you like those, bro.
Know that you can't help your son.
That's insane work. Insane work.
William, I'm not going up the stairs. I'm going to leave the bags at the bottom of the stairs. William has to stand up and take care of William. He can't rely on mommy to take care of William. He can't rely on society to take care of William. William needs to realize I have to lose this weight. Not, oh, well, mom will do this for me, or this person will do that for me. He's got to take charge. And once he loves himself enough to take charge, his whole world is going to open up.
Oh, bro, he had pizza ready to go.
I feel like life is passing me by. I spend most of my day pretty much here in my living room.
You know what? You know what hurts my feelings about this? That my mom be buying all this food, and this is all the food that I be eating. But I'm not fat though, so like chill.
Depression issues, and then sometimes it's there for several months straight through without a break, and that's when eating becomes like a way to cover a hole.
Bro, that's diabolical.
And I know
3 Dr. Peppers, 2 pizzas, and a.
can't go on for much longer. If I don't change, my heart is gonna keep getting worse until it gives out. But I'm also not ready to give up food. When I feel really down and depressed, and I'll go through a gallon of ice cream in a day if I feel that down and depressed. So I don't know what
I'd
to do.
get rid of that shit so fast.
My situation is at a breaking point.
He didn't even flinch, brother. He didn't even flinch. Look at his face. A gallon of ice cream in a day is insane. It's insane. Oh my.
My life right now, I feel like when I'm depressed, it can get really bad to where I'd spend most of my day pretty much in my room, just kind of sitting there. But I know I need to get out because I don't want to be just...
If you're feeling fat and depressed, anybody, anyone in the chat listening, you're feeling fat and depressed, hit the gym. I'm kidding you. Not kidding you. Hit the gym 2020-24. You'll feel much better. I promise you. I promise you.
This here is dying at a young age, so it does scare me. It makes me want to get the help I to get this under control.
Oh, dude, he's no socking it too. Oh my god, he looks like a chicken, dude.
His weight has the chains wrapped
Look at
around him
that.
so tight. He has no freedom. It's just time for William to do something to help William and to love himself again.
He gotta go to Houston.
So today I'm gonna see Dr. Now, so I can get my life back on track. I've been dieting already for the past few weeks, and it feels like I'm moving in the right direction. So hopefully Dr. Now will be impressed I got a head start. But I'm definitely nervous for the drive. It should be about 4 or 5 hours. I think I can handle it alright, but it's gonna be painful, cramming myself in the car for that long. And then when I get there, I'll have to weigh myself and see where I'm at. I don't know how much because I haven't weighed myself. I don't want to see those numbers on the scale.
Oh my god.
I think I've lost 20 or 30 pounds already.
Are you excited or are you scared?
Not eating a pizza full of fucking Lay's chips. Damn, that shit look good too, though.
I'm more anxious than you are about it.
I feel like my mom is more uptight about this whole thing than I am, but I'm not gonna let her stress me out.
I'm excited about the appointment, but I'm scared that he's not going to follow through, and hoping that you realize the opportunity to lose this weight,
Absolutely, I'm prepared to do whatever the doctor says.
because the other option is not pleasant. I hope that keeps you motivated to keep following it and reaching goals.
I'm just excited to get the help with like a diet, so that way I can start losing weight.
Yeah, you need a freaking a fat old doctor to tell you what to do, what to eat. Bro, you know what to do. Stop acting dumb. I gotta talk to the doctor. Fuck.
I want to come at you straight and honest, because I've never sweet talked you. That's not your mother's style. You have the desire to tell yourself the truth
Absolutely.
and change, because I can't do it for you. Nobody else can do it for you.
Yeah, I know.
Dr. Now is not going to play with you.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
We're finally in Houston, and I can't wait to get out of the car. Because I'm in a lot of pain for being cramped for 4 hours. Oh, okay, I see his off. There's his face.
Here we go.
I'm glad we're finally here. I guess I'm kind of nervous, but I'm ready to be done with all this weight.
What's the doctor gonna do? He's just gonna tell you to lose weight.
Step towards that.
That's what I don't get. Like, what does the doctor even do? They just tell you, you gotta lose weight. Like, no shit.
Imagine being able to get in a car and drive.
Yeah, I know.
You can go to all the museums you want to go to.
Yeah.
Football games.
William?
Big ass nutsack. Look at that. He got a stomach in his underwear.
I really hope I lost some good weight.
How do you know?
Under 600 right now. Because I worked hard to start turning things around. And if I haven't lost much after that, it's going to be really discouraging for me.
Oh, this. Did we miss a part? What the hell?
I've been dieting already for the past few weeks. I'm really hoping that my hard work paid off and that I'm under 600.
Okay.
You did lose some weight.
I didn't realize I lost that much.
If you'll go down the hallway to the left for room 5, I'll let the doctor know you're ready.
All right, thank you. All right.
These people are insane, huh? What the heck, dude?
File too big. What?
That's pretty good. I was hoping it might be a little bit lower than that. But my goal was to get under 600 by today. And I did that. So that's something I feel good about. And I'm hoping I can keep the trend going with Dr. Now's help.
Okay, Willie. We're in it. You getting excited?
Yeah.
Come in.
Hello, how y'all doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. So, you must be William.
Yes, sir.
Who's this young lady with you?
That's my mom.
Hi, Dr. No.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Well, nice to meet you both. So, William, you are, what, 34 years old?
34, yeah.
And you weigh 532 pounds, no?
Yep. So I've lost probably 20 pounds or so in the last probably month or so.
So, what is the highest weight you have been?
When I weighed myself, the highest weight that I know of was 620, and that was a couple months ago.
Okay. Do you work?
I just lost my job, so I'm looking for a new one. Like, can't drive because my stomach gets in the way of the steering wheel.
So, who takes you around when you need to go somewhere?
My mom did.
So, she's a designated driver.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, and Mom would like to quit being a designated driver.
All right.
Driving is crazy. Hella traffic.
I used to eat out a lot, but I've started eating at home more, just because it does make me feel better, and I know it is a lot healthier as well.
So, Mom was not agreeing with you?
Not telling the whole story. I'm finding out when he buys groceries, he's buying things like frozen burritos, frozen hot wings, ice cream.
He's finding out you're there with him, you fucking liar.
So, he leave those out for me.
No, I haven't actually bought any of that stuff in probably 2 weeks or so.
2 weeks.
So, Mom, you yourself...
She's a bitch.
Too, right?
I am. So the whole goal is
Like we didn't just hear, yo, you want some cupcakes? What the fuck?
I'm going to follow the same diet that you give him so I can support him and I can also achieve my goals by helping him.
All right. So, how motivated you are to change?
I'm extremely motivated. I really want to change and get back into a healthier weight so I can do more and have more fun.
Okay. Either of you have any questions?
One of my big concerns is his stomach is like fire red and got sores on it. And it scares me because I don't know what kind of infection he has.
Let me take a look at your stomach and see what's going on.
Okay.
Bro has to pull his pants down to get a stomach. Oh my god. Oh my
Well,
god.
yeah, I see all these things. That is a skin infection from the sore you
Bro, his stomach is bigger than the doctor.
got. So we need to get you...
Looks like he's
antibiotics,
showing his
okay?
nuts.
Okay.
Can you lift it up?
Yeah.
And and you get a fungal infection in the groin too, and that is really problematic. So, you need to lose a lot of weight real quick.
Yeah.
And the weight you lose, then this is going to go down.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I see that as really a problematic situation. We need to get you some antifungal treatment and antibiotic for this infection you got.
Okay.
And I'm going to start you on some diet.
Okay.
I'm going to get you to stick with the 1,200 calorie day.
Damn, that's heavy still.
Carb diet. And also, I'm going to give you some instruction for doing some exercise plan. I want you to do an hour of exercise in the morning and an hour in the evening.
Okay.
And that is going to be all up to you to make those changes. Eventually, if you show me you can make those changes, we consider weight loss surgery for you.
Okay.
And after you lose maybe 200 or 250, we can take on this extra skin that hang around.
Okay.
So you're going to have a normal posture and be able to drive and do everything you need to function on your own. So I'm going to give you the stuff and bring it to you, and we go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Now.
That's insane work.
Dr. Now ain't gonna play with you.
Mm-mm. I ain't playing with your dumb ass.
William is that he's not ready to make the changes like he says, and that he's not being upfront with me. And it's also clear that he and his mom has a bit of dysfunctional relationship that eventually we need to address. She said that he's not making good choices, but she's not either. And I think they rely on each other to enable their unhealthy food choices. Alright, so this is what I want to read every night. I give one copy to your mom. Now I'm going to give you this book and chapter 12.
Okay.
There is exercises that you can do beside your walk. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And if you follow all those instructions I'm giving you today, easily you can be able to lose much more than 30 to 40 pounds a month. But your goal is only 70 pounds over 2 months. Okay?
All right.
Any questions?
No.
Alright, so we'll see you in about 8 weeks and see what kind of progress you're making. And in the meantime, if you need anything, give me a call.
I will. Thank you.
Dr. Now.
See y'all later.
All right. Thank you. I think it went really well. I think he gave me a lot of information on how to successfully lose weight. I think it's very attainable. I mean, I'm going to probably have some slip-ups. I'm human. We all make mistakes, but I'm going to try my best to stay and do exactly as he says.
What I don't understand is why does he need to go to a doctor, drive 4 hours to a doctor, for him to give him like a basic meal plan and tell him you're fat for him to start losing weight? Like that doesn't make no sense to me. Oh, because they're getting ready for the surgery? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
For him.
Alright, they gotta check out the doctor for
So I'd say
surgery.
probably more than he wants it for himself.
Alright.
Because I want my son to live. I don't want to have to bury my son.
Well, you're gonna have to, bruh.
What I'm afraid of. I live in that fear every single day.
I feel really ready for this. I'm going to start doing Dr. Now's whole thing pretty much right away. I'm not looking forward to the ride home, but I'm not going to use food to help me with my pain. That's how committed I am already. I want to do this right, and I'm going to be a success story for him.
That's how you're supposed to talk to yourself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's good. Chat.
It's been a week since...
guys are trying to kill me. I'm just a snake guy. Thought maybe you could help me.
We need to keep it profesh.
Professor's my middle name.
I thought your middle name was Danger.
What's the stage name?
Let's make some trouble.
Get out of my head. You want to make out?
No.
Good, because I don't either.
It's not profesh.
PG-13.
It's time to start thinking bigger, better, bolder. And sometimes it just takes someone who believes in you. That's us. At Career Source Florida, we are in the business of helping people get on a path toward meaningful employment. Our team of experts can help prepare you for and land a rewarding job quickly. So let us help you turn one day, someday, tomorrow into today.
Weeks since I've seen Dr. Now, and I've been doing the diet and all the exercises.
Okay, he's on his Tate shit. Shaved his head.
It's like a whole new start to my life. So I decided I wanted a whole new look. One that will make me feel just a little lighter.
Respect. Okay, water. We replace soda with water. That's good shit.
So far it hasn't been easy, but I'm trying to work my hardest at doing everything I need. Dr. Now gave me a bunch of like arm exercises and leg exercises and things like that because can't really do push-ups or sit-ups because of my weight. So he gave me other alternatives to kind of help with the weight loss as well. The exercising is hard.
That's hard?
What I'm supposed to do according to Dr. Now's book. But it's gotten a little easier since I've started, you know. So that's good. It shows some good progress.
Bro is breathing like he's 500 pounds. My God. He can't even put his shoes on correctly, bro.
The hardest part is all the walking.
Claro! You're big fucking fat. There you go. It's like he sounds like a
It
pug.
feels good to get outside my apartment, but I get winded pretty quickly.
But you can walk in the grocery store, huh?
Working out makes me more positive. It makes me feel better about myself.
Shit crazy. Sounds like a freaking pug.
I feel really good right now. There's kind of an improvement from what I've been walking, so it's gone a little bit further each time I go out and walk. And then when I'm done is when I get the most hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And I end up wanting to eat more than I should. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up?
I'm hungry. Can you pick up some salad?
I guess.
Just like a chicken salad with ranch.
Alright.
Alright, thank you, Mom.
No problem. You're
Alright.
welcome.
Bro, if you can't get up and get your own food, DoorDash it. Why the hell are you sending your mom to get you food? You fucking bitch.
Come see you in a little bit.
Alright, love you, bye.
Love you.
Oh my God.
So I know I'm trying my best. And I'm trying to do the diet, too. I go over Dr. Now's book every day. And my mom's been helping me find healthier options that I can order.
Hey, Will. I brought you some salads for lunch. I just wanted to make sure you're eating healthy. You're following your diet.
Yeah, I am. I just went for a walk.
She sounds like she knows the cameras are on.
Today as well.
Well, keep on that diet because you got a long road to go.
Oh, I know. Alright, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Give your mom a hug at least.
The only issue with those meals is the portion sizes are usually bigger than what Dr. Now's book says. But at the same time, it's hard to feel full on his portion sizes.
What?
And so I'm just working on now, more so focused on the overeating as well as the sweet tooth cravings. But I've been working
So
hard. and
you're
it
gonna eat
feels
3
good.
salads in one
Like a
sitting?
sense of accomplishment. And I'm hoping I show Dr. Now what he needs to see, so I can move ahead without delay.
Yeah, this
Because I know
motherfucker
I
will
can
eat
excel with
anything.
his program, and I feel like I already am.
He ain't leaving nothing. Nothing behind. He must have lost weight though, right?
Hi, welcome in. What would you like? A 2 chicken combo, fries, okay, and a second one of those, okay. I got a new job at a restaurant, and I think Dr. Now will be happy with it because it keeps me active. And
At a fast food restaurant?
Hey, so it'll be 18.
You're actually cooked, brother.
I'm excited.
You're actually done for it.
Gets me out of the house, and it kind of gives me that interaction with others. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so that way he's in front of burgers all day, like he doesn't want to eat it.
Moving around at work just because it's small areas, so it's a little bit harder to maneuver. I mean, the most demanding task with work is just being on my feet is the hardest.
Bro, he's working at McDonald's, dude. How's that gonna help your weight?
Okay. A lot of times I do get really exhausted after work, so I don't want to do anything or don't have the energy to do anything. You're welcome. It does make it a little challenging, but it's not too bad. It's not unmanageable.
Bro sounds tired as fuck.
Work is a big motivation to lose weight. I'll be able to have my life back and be able to do things outside of work too that I want to do. So
At least he doesn't have to get the trunk like the other girl.
How you doing?
Uber?
Compared to how cold it was this morning.
It's insane, dude.
I'm back in Houston with my mom to
Park
see
that
Dr.
Lambo
Now
like you don't give a fuck.
and show him the progress that I've been making. I've worked hard and I know it's paying off because I feel smaller and have a lot more energy. So I know I'm making progress, but I have no idea if I'm at his goal or not.
William,
How are you doing?
how are you?
Doing good. Losing 70 pounds is a lot, but hopefully I lost most of that, and I'll be down in the low 500s. I'm hoping I am, and I get approved for surgery today. That would be the best.
Okay, can you step on the scale for me?
That's the step I need the most, and I've worked really hard to try and make that happen by today. So I feel like I deserve it. And hopefully it's enough.
Commercial. Ad time. Okay, no ads, just commercial.
I'm here at Dr. Now's for my first big follow-up. And I'm about to find out how much weight I lost. At my last appointment, I was 592. And I was supposed to lose 70 pounds today, which means I should be down to 522.
Damn! Boy didn't lose shit. Oh my god. You're screwed, dude. Chopped and
I
screwed,
guess
bro.
technically I lost some weight before I even met Dr. Now. So if you include that, my weight loss is a little more impressive.
Oh hell no, you didn't lose shit. I don't believe you lost shit before you met him.
Any weight loss is good weight loss. But I don't know if Dr. Now will see it that way.
Well, you lost a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this weight loss is
He's like, yeah, I'll start eating salads. Give me 3 salads in one sitting. Smother it in cheese and ranch, too. And I still haven't solved my sweet tooth, so he's still eating like garbage. He's just eating salads with it. Yeah. It's good, yeah.
it's weight loss regardless.
But you need to focus on more.
Hello. How y'all doing? Good? Good. All right, William. It's been 3 months since I saw you. I thought you would never come back.
I'm
And
busy with work. work at a fast food place now.
So you now work with fast food, and you lost the whole 12 pound in 3 months. Should be 4 pound a month. And that work progress means you miss one hamburger each month. That's funny.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like, I know it's the soda because I haven't fully given that up. I need to just give that up. So, I mean, I know that's part of it, but I'm also looking at other ideas for lunches so that way I can kind of help with the...
Bro, he's like he's lying to the teacher. It's like he's lying to a teacher. Bro, this motherfucker, the doctor, can really give 3 shits less about your health, bro. You should care about your health. You're lying to the teacher. Boy, you're lying to yourself. Making out excuses and shit. Fat ass, you're fat. And you should be fat and you should probably die.
basketball.
So we give you the diet to follow, and you're trying to figure out another way to lose weight. So what is your objective coming here? What do you want us to do? Make you lose weight magically? So what are you going to do now?
I'm going to keep going and keep trying to improve and keep losing the weight. I mean, I just try to follow the diet a little bit stricter, a little bit better.
A little bit?
A little bit is not going to work. Try to do better is just figure of speech. You think I'm going to buy that, you're doing okay, and pat you in the back and say, do a little better, cut a little bit more soda, you're going to be okay. So, Mom, you were supposed to help him to do this, so you tell me what's going on with him.
I don't think he puts enough energy into it, enough thought into what he's putting in his mouth, and the excuses are easier than the action.
You both seem to have figure of speeches down, but that's all you were saying. How about the solution for him? What do you think that will be?
The solution's going to have to be, he's going to have to be more focused on what he eats, and instead of eating a hamburger or chicken nuggets at work, eat a salad from work.
So basically follow the diet I gave him 3 months ago. That didn't translate on any changes that is meaningful. So why assume that this time he will go and do it?
I have no idea, Doctor. Now, I ask him every single day what he eats.
Y'all are still acting like I didn't lose any weight.
Okay, if you lost 12 pounds in 3 months and you think that's a victory lap. 12 pounds is nothing. You should have lost that in 1 week. You're killing yourself with food and playing games. And if that is how you're going to approach this, then we're done with you. There's nothing I can do for you.
Yes, I didn't follow the diet to a T, but I did change little things to where I wasn't just constantly gorging myself with food.
It don't look like it.
To believe that?
Well, why is he? I don't. Well, why? Oh, dude.
Yeah, why the board?
How the hell are you lying to the doctor when you're still fat? Like, you want to lie to yourself? You're lying to yourself, my brother. You were lying to yourself.
You only lost 12 pounds in 3 months.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not somebody inside my body. I don't know. I can't make...
Okay, hold on. Guess what? I'm a doctor. I can tell you why. Because you're lying to me and you're lying to yourself and you believe that.
Now that I see the scale and I see how serious it is to follow that diet, like, it makes me want to follow the diet and stick to it and be healthier and be more active.
Well, I don't believe you. I don't think she believes you either.
I don't.
And that's just going to
I
add
don't
more
believe
motivation
either.
to it.
All I hear is excuses. You've been carrying this weight for almost 10 years. Your body is carrying the weight of 3 people. How long?
Her voice is crying, but her eyes aren't. That's insane. She's a master manipulator.
When your mother buried you, is that it?
No.
That's what it's coming down to. Life and death.
I understand that.
No, you don't.
Yes,
You don't
I do.
understand the hurt you put other people through because you won't stop. You won't listen to what people say. You won't follow their lead. People are helping you right and left. Everybody is sacrificing, trying to get you to a place that you don't want to go.
I've only been...
The only thing I seen there was a voice crying. Her eyes were not. Bro, she's giving him food every day in front of the doctor, she's like, I care for you. Bro, what? She's a master manipulator, bro. Damn.
Been eating once a day.
Damn, chat.
Changed that part.
Chat, do you see any
I've changed
tears?
my eating habits, but I haven't changed what I put in my body fully. Watching what I eat.
Stop defending your eating habits because nobody will believe that. Okay?
And have fun.
Nobody. And you can say whatever you want. The scale doesn't lie.
And I didn't say it did, but like I just said.
So, you keep repeating, I made the changes, I made only one time a day. Argue that with the scale. Don't kid yourself. Don't bother come back next time if you haven't lost any weight. So I'm giving you the same goal as the last time, to lose 17 pounds in 2 months. But if you haven't lost any of significant weight, there's no point in worrying about coming back.
Okay.
So I hope you make the changes, and y'all take care.
Thank you. Take care.
All right.
He roasted your
What you doing,
dumbass.
Billy? I'll bury you in another year or two. Keep doing what you're doing.
So far, I don't believe that William has any intent to change his life at all. I think he's used to spinning stories.
He don't look too healthy himself.
To convince him that he's trying. But every day he continues to keep doing the same thing. As a day closer, he gets to his body even out. And that's not going to be too far off for him at this point. So he needs to stop wasting time and change his life before it's too late.
I don't necessarily agree with everything Dr. Now said, but what I do agree on is I have to do better. So that's what I'm going to go and do. No matter what, I'm going to prove to everyone that I'm making changes, and I'm going to show them that I can do this. I will do this. They'll see.
Let's see how much eggs that this freaking enabler makes for this guy.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Since my last appointment, my mom's been trying to help me do better with my diet. So she's been coming over more, helping me make healthier meals. I think it's working because I'm feeling pretty good. And I know Dr. Now wants me to lose a certain amount, but I also know any weight loss is a good weight loss. So I'm going to be proud of myself as long as I keep losing.
Just put 1 tablespoon of the picante sauce.
Oh.
So I didn't put much cheese on because I was trying to keep the calorie count down. So always keep in mind, again, how many calories you put
They're
in.
doing this for the cameras.
You need to look at what he's asking you to do.
As long as
Wow.
See why over 6 million people switched to TurboTax last year. Get your taxes done with 100% accuracy and get your biggest refund, guaranteed. Get the TurboTax app now.
Outside Manhunt? What are you doing in the office, man?
No more stickies, Jeremy.
Acrobat.
Careful, Janice. Those can cut you.
Me, Pete Chappelle.
Yeah, you're e-signing.
I don't know what to do with this feeling.
Yeah, you do.
I can work on the go now.
As long as I'm losing weight, I don't care if it's what anybody wants me to lose or if it's 5 or 10 pounds. I'm still looking at it as any weight loss is good weight loss.
Bro, this
I mean,
guy's
But
dumbass.
I tell you, Dr. Now's giving you a goal to meet. And that needs to be what you concentrate on. Is this
A milkshake?
goal And I know I can do it and prove everybody wrong that I can do it. Not make an excuse of, well, I'm on a constant weight loss, so that's good enough. That's not good enough.
Sure it is.
No, it's not.
I want to see you out there living and not
It'll take you
just
years to
surviving.
lose. Take you years to lose weight. Losing 4 pounds
She
a
said
month.
you need to work a little harder. I love you.
Love you.
Okay, let's clean up. But I know that William does not listen to what I say, and he'll just sit there and nod his head and agree. And
Yeah, when the cameras are away, he's
off when I'm talking.
eating them
And I'm
motherfucking
hoping the subconscious
motherfuckers.
mind takes some of what I'm saying in.
Bro, you're not a
Today,
good example.
we talked about the weight loss journey, kind of the expectations and things like that.
So that was a nice breakfast.
Yeah.
What's your
It's
plans
all
for
over
the
his
day?
shirt.
I'm gonna go shoot some basketball real quick for a little bit before work.
Okay. So you're gonna get some exercise in?
Yeah. It's been rough, because there's some days where, I don't want to follow it. I want to eat whatever I want.
All right. Well, then I'll probably head out here soon in a minute and let you have your day.
All right.
So that means some days that's what he's
All
doing.
right, love you, Mom.
So get yourself up and moving.
I will.
Don't be sitting on that couch too long.
Yeah, I know.
And I will talk to you later.
All right, love you.
Love you.
I think I'm doing good. I think it's getting easier. Exercise isn't a problem or anything like that.
No, that's not a problem at all. He's only eating healthy for the fucking cameras. Still sounds like a freaking pug.
The exercises make me feel better because it's more movement than I was doing.
No net is
Kinda gives me
even
motivation to keep
diabolical
going.
because you don't even know if that went in or not.
Last
Cash,
time I got to
okay.
Kyle's office was a disappointment, and I'm making
He's a
sure
big
that's
man
not
with
gonna
a
happen
midi.
again. This time
Dude,
I'm
he's getting
balancing
naked.
it all, and I'm trying to find a happy medium.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
And I'm gonna meet the goal
Brick.
now once, so I can move ahead
Pull
with the
up.
surgery.
Cash. He's him. I'm gonna say he lost 10 more pounds. It's been 2 more months. I'm gonna say he lost 10 more pounds.
So, William, how have you been doing
Not.
on your diet?
I've been sticking to it closer.
Closer or completely?
Not completely, but a lot closer than I have been.
I'm gonna say he lost
Still have
about
cravings
6
of
more
different
pounds.
Things, pizza, bread, things like that. I think last week I did end up getting a pizza, but then I ate it over like 2 days, and then I threw the rest of it away because I left it out. But before I would eat a whole large pizza at one time, and this time I've kind of portioned it out a little bit better.
But you gotta be sure to stay away from the sodas and the carbs.
I know. I know. He ain't gonna do it though. Dude, that's diabolical, bro.
Me and my mom are headed back to see